Hi everyone, this is Miss Jones here to share with you another storytime book. Today's book has to do with the connection between you and your favorite stuffed animal. Can you think of your most favorite special stuffed animal that you bring with you everywhere? What makes it so special to you? Today's story uses illustrations in a special way. You'll see real photographs from Brooklyn combined with cartoon illustrations to create unique pictures. Let's be lovely listeners. Knuffle Bunny, a cautionary tale by Mo Williams. So I was talking about those different illustrations. If you can look here, what do you notice? What do you notice about colors? So we see that there are cartoon figures that are in the forefront, and in the background they're a different color. They're darker. What are they? Maybe they're real pictures. Let's see. Here, this might be a picture that you are unfamiliar with. Look. It looks like a bunny rabbit, and what's he in? On here it might be a little hard to tell, but it looks like a washing machine. Knuffle Bunny. So if you look at my illustrations, right, we've got those cartoons in the front. It looks like maybe a husband and wife. And then in the background, you've got the darker colors of real pictures. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. So Trixie is our main character here, as well as her dad. And as I said, we've got cartoon characters with our photographs as our background or as our setting. Trixie and her daddy went down the block. Where are they going? Looks like they've got a bag of laundry. Through the park. Past the school. And into the laundromat. Does this look like a laundromat from today's time? Or maybe a long time ago? Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. Oh, look at that picture. Do you think she's really helping? Or do you think she's having fun with the laundry? Look in that basket. Do you see something that might not belong? What does this look like right here? Let's see. She even got to put the money in the machine. So her daddy helped her there. Then they left. Oh, look in the washing machine. Do you see something from the page before? Uh-oh. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Look at that face. Have you ever felt that way when you realize something? Her eyes are huge. Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Aggo flaggo, collababble." That sounds like it might not be real words. It might be because of her age that she's trying to say something. "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." Does that look like he's understanding what she's saying? He looks like he's happy. She doesn't. "Aggle flaggle, clubobble," said Trixie again. Now she's getting very upset. She's waving her arms. "Flaggle plaggle, wumpy flappy." Snurp. She's really trying to now use her hand gestures to get his attention and tell him what she wants. Please don't get fussy, said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Look at the tear coming from her eye. Trixie bawled. Wah! She went boneless. Look at that. Babies will do that when they don't want you to hold them or when they're really upset. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. Look, everyone's looking at her as well, so she must be very loud. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. Why do you think he was unhappy? Well, if he had her screaming all the way home and people were looking at him, maybe he was embarrassed. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" Oh, she realized right away, whereas Daddy didn't. Look how upset she is. Would you feel the same way? The whole family ran down the block. Look at them go. And they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny and looked and looked and looked. So he's really looking throughout. He's looking in the machines. He's looking every place that they had been. But Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. How would you feel? Just as sad, right? Do you think they'll find Knuffle Bunny? So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until, look at everything that he's pulling out of the washing machine. And do you see that it's wet? So he's really looking. Knuffle Bunny! Look at Knuffle Bunny. He's soaking wet. But they found him. And those were the first words Trixie ever said because she was so happy. Did you like that story? I did. I think we can all relate to Trixie. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Good job. That was a great story. I loved it. I look forward to seeing you next time.